If anyone pops in this live from the live I just had, apparently my mic, that wasn't planned, but my mic was not working for basically the entire live. So, I don't know, maybe they'll hop back in, maybe they'll find me. But like I was saying, I'm at the laundromat doing laundry. So, if you hop in here and you recognize my face, you probably were just in the live, but you probably couldn't hear anything, so that's alright though. That's alright, I guess. That's alright, my friends. Everyone makes mistakes, alright? I took a phone call and muted the live and then it just didn't unmute itself. Still got them hours though. Wah. Usher. Oh. Evil baby is a liar. Oh, my clothes are almost done. What was that noise? I don't know what that noise was, but oh, there must be a car parked over there. It's connected to their Bluetooth radio. I could not hear that before. Chapstick. You know what I need to find? Hey, what's up YouTube? Is anyone in here from the previous live? Hopefully you can hear my voice this time. I was on live for like an hour and somebody pointed out that they could not hear me about 20 minutes into it, so hopefully it's working now. I need to find I think. Yo, what's up, Kenny? Ash, what's up? Hello, I'm at the laundromat. Trying to do laundry, but I was on live for like an hour and like 20 minutes into it, people pointed out that they couldn't hear me. I didn't know if they could or not. Man down. Phone dropped. But yeah, we're just here at the laundry place. I actually think my clothes might be done. We should go check. Because if they are done, that'd be awesome. Be a moderator. I ain't got that much going on to be having some mods, but you can let me know if you can hear me talking. Let's see, maybe one day in the future, if I got enough people in the chat wanting to chat it up and talk all the time, maybe I will need a moderator, but until then, I'm not sure if I will or not, to be honest. Alright, let's see if my clothes are done. Oh, look at that. Complete. Clothes are dry. Actually, I think they've been dry. I was looking at the wrong. Ghost, my day's going good. Just doing some laundry. How's your day going? Just washing some work clothes on a Sunday. Oh, you know what I should do? Fold them all. While I'm here, just fold them. Hey Coco, what's up? Can you hear me now? See, if you would have just subscribed, you probably would have found me a lot easier. But maybe you'll subscribe now. No, I'm doing laundry right now. You got a crush on somebody. I don't know nothing about that. I'd say feel it out for a little. See if they'll be your friend first. You never know. Your friend, they could be better friends than a crush. Sometimes if you date somebody and you like them, things just go bad. My advice would be their friend first and see how that goes. If you're already friends, maybe you don't want to mess it up. Oh, my dog's in the truck right now. She's just hanging out waiting for me to get done folding my clothes. You'll see her in a minute. Oh, nice. How old's your bulldog? Bulldogs, are they the shorter ones? They're thicker and they sit close to the ground. 3. Nice. What's your bulldog's name? My dog's name, her name is Ashka. How big is he? How much does he weigh? Yeah, yep, that's it, Ashka. You spelt it pretty close, just throw another A in there. A-A-S-H-K-A. I can't pick him up. It must be pretty big. Yeah, that's it. What's my dog's age? I don't know, it's kind of confidential. Nice. I know a couple dogs named Rex. Rex is a good dog name. Anyone else in the chat got an animal? And let's not ask any questions unless they're related to dogs. Dogs are topic of conversation right now. Who else has a dog? Who else got a dog? Awesome. My dog, she's 9. My dog is 9. I've had her whole life. I picked her up when she was like 8 weeks old. So I've had her a long time. it's kind of crazy. Can't have that in the chat. Can't have that in the chat. Other people are probably reading and watching. Alright, mission for the night done. I got my clothes. See, there's my dog. Hanging out. No filter. I don't want no filters. Boom. Yeah, I would not advise putting anything with a rat trap near a dog, because the rat trap alone can hurt your dog and or poison your dog. It's not a good idea. Yeah, I wouldn't put it on the mouse trap. That's not very nice. Yeah, she's pretty innocent overall. You ate a rat trap. That's wild. Sounds like hey, what are you? Oh, you're drinking your water? You want some water? Here, drink your water. I thought you were trying to drink the pop. She needs your cup of water. She's a female, a girl. You know, if you go back and watch some of my videos, there might be a video in there years ago where I told my age, and then if you did the math, add the years to what it was, you'd guess my age pretty quick. But also feel free to, if you haven't already liked the video, share it. I don't know if you can share it live, but I'm not always on. Also subscribe. Watch some, ooh girl, you're chalking. Thank you, yeah. She's pretty cool. Until she starts howling, then it's kind of headache-ish. You know, the best part that I don't have any cash on me, I'm not urged, and I don't really want to go to any of these places to get anything. I did want to get an extension extender, but we don't need to have that. Not tonight, not tonight. That's kind of wild. Yeah, cats. I've never had a cat, but they can be kind of tricky to know if they're male or female, I guess. Unless you pay attention to like how they go potty, but I don't know. Dogs, big dogs at least, you definitely, you know what type of male or female there are. I remember when I seen my dog when she was like 5 weeks old, she was so little. She was maybe the size of, from here to here, like she was just maybe the size of how long her face was. She was so tiny, and now she's just this big old girl. Yeah, I've seen some cats that are pretty trained, but I think they kind of live in their own world and they do what they want when they want to do it. I've never had a cat though. I've lived with cats, and they didn't seem to come when I called their names, and they just stared at me like I was disrespecting them or disrupting in whatever they were doing. Coco, was it hard to find my live again after I ended the previous one, or was it pretty easy? Oh, nice. I just seen this message, Ghost. Your football team won 24-14. That's awesome. That is awesome. You know, I played football for one day in 8th grade. And I can't even say I played football. I put the uniform on, I put the helmet on, and I walked to the field. And by the time I got to the field, it was so hot outside, and I just didn't want to do it. So I quit that day. Went right back into the changing room, the locker room, set all my helmet and everything down, and I said, nope, this ain't for me. And then I played tennis in high school for 2 years. Then I didn't play my last remainder years. I think that's the only sports that I did was tennis in high school. I enjoy going to sporting events, but never quite played them all. Sometimes I'll play basketball with my brothers for fun, but most of the time I just stand there. Although the last time I played basketball with them, I kind of got competitive and I really got into it. It was funny. And we had worked I don't know if I think we were working that day, but I was just so drained, tired. I work outdoors from a job. I've got some live feeds if you want to go back and watch what I do. I've got some live footage from today and yesterday, so feel free to go watch that at any point. But yeah, I work outdoors. Look at that. A Wendy's right there. See, that's why I'm happy I don't have any cash on me, because I probably would have went through Wendy's and got me a... I don't even know the last time I went through Wendy's. I usually go to McDonald's or Burger King, but I haven't been going to McDonald's because I read about an E. coli breakout, and it happened to be in my state also. So that kind of warned me. And the sandwich that is talking about is the quarter pounder, and that's what I get. Yeah, I mean, feel free to type your story away as long as it's not anything too personal. I'll read it and I'll comment back to it. The worst part is when you're driving, you see people with signs asking for help. And I'm a giving person, but I need help too. I'm still trying to make it. Everyone's trying to make it. Now we're headed back to the camper. Feed my dog. I can't remember if I was charging my gimbal or not. I hope so. I think I'm charging my gimbal. I don't know though. Look. Yeah, donations are always accepted. Be 1 minute. I'm gonna drive for a second till I get to the camper, so I might not be talking, kind of focusing on the road. But stick around and I'll talk some more. Yeah, give me a couple minutes, let me get to the camper and I'll start talking again, paying attention. Gotta pay attention to the road. Wide turn, wide turn. We made it back to safety. Coco, I will read your message here in a minute. I'm not ignoring you. Just gotta get into the camper. Give me 1 second. How'd you get out of your harness? Alright, come on. Go ahead. Big jump. Oh, there we go. Dog made it back safely. I've gotta get all this stuff in the camper quick. Black magic. Go potty. All right, let's see. Go potty. Hey, come on. My day was good. Worked, hung out with my brother. We grilled out some steak, made steak tacos. And now I just finished up my laundry. So overall, I mean, it's been a good day. Come on. Go inside. Come on. Come on. Go ahead. Trying to get my dog to get inside. What's that? Oh, it's a stick. Come on. This way. Oh, my solar little light's working. There we go. Alright. Dog's in the camper. I gotta turn the lights on. Ouch. Made it. Alright. Eat your food. I'll be right back in. I just need to go outside quick. What? I'm not doing nothing. I'm taking a bubble. You want to take a bath? Then chill. You'll be taking a bath next. That's my key word for my dog to calm down when we have a bath. Or when I tell her she's going to take a bath when she chills out. Hang my curtain back up. Alright, you guys. I'm going to get myself situated. I'm back at the camper, but unfortunately I need to take a bath. But I'm going to stay on live. You guys are going to be in the camper while I go take a shower and stuff. Feel free to stick around. If not, understandable. It'll be about 10 minutes. While I just take a bath. And then I'll be back to chat. I'd like to know where my fast charger is. That's not it. Here it is. Sweet. See, that's my air unit. It's all kind of wonky, but it works. Let me take a shower. I'll be back to chat with you all. Hang out here and watch the ceiling. I'll be back. Ciao. I'll be back. Give me a couple minutes. Hang out with the pup. 5 people, what's up? Baby's back. Back again. What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to Zombie Coffee. My dinner, my late night snack. What was you talking about, Coco? I'm actually surprised how warm it is inside the camper right now. And that window's open. I'll go back and read your messages here in a minute. Alright, let's see what we're talking about. Yeah, I've been reading all of it so far. Well, sounds like you gotta figure it out, Coco. Go eat whatever you personally think is the right decision. Because that is. That's a lot. But you just gotta do what you gotta do. Make the best of it. So who are the 3 people left in here watching? I think Coco's one. I don't know if Kennedy's still in here. I don't know. Is anyone else watching got any advice for Coco? Yeah, I was really just addicted to numbing my pain. I was just drinking a lot, not doing things properly. My eating habits were really bad. I wasn't taking care of my mental health. It was a whole situation. But for the most part, I've overcome it. I think I can control my addiction. It doesn't control me, I guess. But drinking was a really big part of that. And it's gotten a lot better. Now, I did not continuously work out. I kind of dropped off that, but I do it every once in a while just to get off of it. But I'm happy that you've seen that video. Thanks. Yeah, me too. I went through a really dark spell. And It wasn't easy. It wasn't fun. Lost a lot of people that were my friends at the time. You know, the same old everyone says. Like, when you're going through it, you don't realize that the people are you're surrounding yourself by, they're not your friends. They're just kind of in the same cycle as you. So you can trauma bond on that. And you can relate, and you feel comfortable with them because they're doing it also. They're drinking on a Wednesday at 3 p.m. So you can drink on a Wednesday at 3 p.m. And it doesn't help that if they're your roommates at the time, or were your roommates, or whatever it happened to be, your friends that have a place, you have a place, they come over. I just had to get a serious talking to from my brothers, and they told me I needed basically to wake up because I was in La La Land, and La La Land wasn't a fun place to be in. It was terrible. Maybe I'll do an updated video on that. And talk about it. My nose is running. No, that's not to say I don't drink. It's just to say my drinking doesn't control me. I choose when I want to drink. I just don't wake up and drink and do all that. I have fun, but now I just don't have as much fun. I control it. And I had to get away from a lot of the people I was hanging around with, surrounding myself with, because I fell into a pattern. What'd you say? So if you're kind of new and you've seen that video, there's a couple other videos where like I was sleeping out of my car, and then I got back into normal housing. Then I traveled a little bit for the job I was doing out of state, living in hotels. Then I came back, got into normal housing again, but I did month to month, and I just was spending money on a place that wasn't worth the money I was spending on. So now I'm staying in a camper with my dog, and it's beneficial because I save money rent wise. I'm able to put that money into an account or wherever I decide to put it and save my money, because I also had like an addiction to spending money, I would say. I had several addictions. They weren't all like drinking or gambling or anything. They were just random ones, like spending money. As soon as I got money, I would want to spend it all, buy a bunch of stuff that I didn't need. Oh, I forgot my dog's in the kennel still. 1 second. Oh yeah, I'm getting back to the point where, 1 second, let me get my dog out. Where I appreciate the things that I have. And one of the biggest things that I still have, come on, you coming up? Is that big old fur baby right there. My husky. I've had her for 9 years, and oh, thank you. You must smell the Takis on my breath. That's why you gave me a kiss. But I also struggle with mental conditions, depression, all kinds of things that aren't visible, but I just struggle with things in general, I'd say, in life. Like the other day, I told my brother that I wanted to move, and I was not happy. And it's just because I woke up in that mindset of like not being happy, and I have to remind myself, like you said, be grateful. And I need to work on that more and more and more and more. But like being in this camper, I'm super happy and thankful and grateful that I have a place, a roof over my head. I'm able to have it where I have it, where it's convenient enough for me to just go shower, go to the bathroom, and come back in here. But it's a work in progress. It's some days I wake up and I'm mad instantly just because of the cravings that maybe I have that I'm not getting to and not fixing, which if anyone knows what that means, like, then you know you can be moody, you can be in bad moods, you can be mad at everyone for them saying hello and you're just upset, like, but it's all internal problems that I've put on myself with substances and spending habits and things that I abused spending wise, abused my bank account, abused my debit card, abused my job, all sorts of things that I'm kind of getting to the space where like I'm good where I am. I always want to like move and progress and do my own thing, but I have to remember like to get there I have to go through the obstacles and the pits and the valleys and all the pain that is gonna come in waves or days. You know, I can be good for a week and then for the next 2 days I'm just mad because I could make a phone call and get back in contact with people that I used to associate with and be in a good mood for a couple hours, and then the cycle would start over. And thankfully I have not restarted any of those cycles for a long time, for several, probably like almost 2 years I haven't like done anything crazy, which that's a long time. That is so long to not relapse or fall back on old habits that are not good. But yeah, no, I know a lot of people who struggle with mental disorders, mental disease, eating disorders, all kinds of personal problems that you can't visibly tell people are struggling with. You know, binge eating is another thing that I'll do. I'll just eat and eat, eat and eat, eat everything. I could eat an entire fridge full and still be hungry. So there's just a lot of things, but I'm happy that you can relate to me in that way. That's awesome. Thanks. I appreciate you subscribing. That's true. I definitely need to let go of those things and remember to love myself. That's awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. And those are good words for Coco too, to remember to go by. But yes, side note, I'm going to be going live basically every day around, I don't know what time wise, probably in the later evening hours, maybe for like 20 minutes in the mornings, 15 minutes in the mornings, but it'll be focused more in the evenings when I'm out of work, so like 6 to 7-ish. And it basically is just going to be me talking, maybe out in the woods on a walk with my dog, just general life updates. And then I'll slowly upload more videos again too, going into depth on things and just talking. Sometimes it's good to talk things out though, like, you always feel better, I feel like, after you talk about some things. Even like right now, like some people would say like living in a camper isn't glamorous, it's not fun. Like, no, but I actually love it. Like, I love being in this camper. I like it a lot. I liked when I lived in, like when I moved into my car like a year ago, I'd say. I think it was like last October. Yeah. I liked it. I really truly enjoyed living in my car. Like I loved it. The only inconvenience was getting into the winter time, like waking up in the mornings, because I didn't have like a heater or anything that could run all night. Outside of that, I loved it. It was awesome. I went to a ton of state parks when I was in my car. When I was not working, I was able to just go and, you know, have money for traveling to 2 to 3 hours away just to go to a state park and know that I could go do that, rather than when I lived in like traditional housing. I always feel and felt like when I moved into a place, I never had enough money saved up to cover like any fun expenses. So each check, it was like living paycheck to paycheck to cover the last weeks of spending. And then when I'd get paid, I'd have like $50 to spend, and that'd be like gas to get to and from work. When I was living in my car, I had gas to go to work, to come home from work, to go enjoy the weekends at a state park, travel. I didn't do anything that cost a lot of money outside of like having the time to go do those things and spend the money in gas. I feel like when I live in traditional housing, that's kind of where it can get slippery for me. Because then I'm not like concerned about where my dog is or anything. Like I know she's at the house, so then I can go and hang out with old friends and get into all that jazz. Nice. That's good. That's good you have that goal. That is awesome. That was my situation too, like living paycheck to paycheck, because not a lot of like places accept animals. And I'm like the type of person to where if I have like an object, my dog, an attachment, something I have to care for, something I have to water and feed, I'm not just going to give her to a shelter or let a family adopt her because of the mistakes that I've made. I need it to wake up and figure it out. So that's kind of just where I've been. I've just been like figuring it out, making sure my dog is good, making sure I'm like taking care of myself. I don't know. I think it would probably affect me even more if I had, you know, had to give my dog up. I think that would be a really big struggle for me just because I've had her for so long. I've lived alone the entire time I've had her. I've had a couple of roommates, but for very short periods of time, like 3 months maybe, I had a roommate for. But outside of that, it's always been me and my dog. And I know she's healthy, she's happy. I take her out, we go on, I can't say the word, but WALK, because she'll come flying in here thinking we're gonna go do that, and it's way too late for that. And I just took a shower and I don't want to get all gross again. But yeah, something about me, I feel like a little traveling soul because I enjoy living like this lifestyle, like not traditional housing. It's kind of weird, but I know there are tons of people out there who get what I'm talking about. And even if you don't, like, just look up how happy some of these people are who like do van life, live in an RV, live in a camper, live at a resort that you can camp at. It's just something about the lifestyle that is attractive and appealing to me that I enjoy. Yes. Dogs truly are like our best friends. It's crazy. It is crazy. how an animal can just like change your life so much. And like no matter like the mood I'm in, like if I come home upset, if I go to bed, if I wake up, I'm in a bad mood, like I see her and I'm just like, oh, I'm happy again. She's always happy to see me. Dogs are ones to never be like not happy to see you. Like they're always happy to see you no matter what. And she just makes everything like so much better. She makes everything better. I might not even need the heater tonight. It's actually warm in here. I'm surprised. I wonder how cold it is outside. Because the last couple nights it's been quite cold. But I did get more blankets and 2 new pillows. These blankets are like really warm. They're like, I don't know what type of material, but they're really warm. I think I got 3 of them, and I started off when I moved back in here with 1 blanket, no pillows, and an air mattress. And I was able to get a couple more blankets and 2 new pillows that my brother gave me and stay warm. So I'm gonna toughen it out. I'm gonna make it through the winter time in this camper. I'm not gonna go to hotels. I'm not gonna spend my money on a house. Like I'm gonna save money. I'm gonna keep working like I have been. And my goal, my end goal, honestly, my end goal is to buy either a van and convert it into a small living quarters, or buy a Prius and live inside of that. Because a Prius, a lot of people do not understand how versatile Priuses are. You can have the heat on, you can have the air on, and the battery recharge it, because it's not a traditional heat and cooling pump. It's like different, so the car can run when it's off the battery, and the battery will power the heat and the air. And that would be a game changer for myself, because I have a dog, a husky, so in the wintertime I can have the air on, and in the summertime I can still have the heat on. And it'd be like living in my old car. Like I used to have a 2001 Cavalier. When I lived in that, like I said, I was so happy. But my next step is to save up enough money to buy a Prius and convert that into a living quarter. Or get a van and get it just like ready with a diesel heater, some solar, get a little water pump, have a bed. Like there's so many different ideas you can do that I want to work towards, and this time I'm going to go through with it and actually make it happen, because I've been saying it for a while that I wanted to do that. And then something comes up, and then I get into a housing situation, and I become like so mad because I'm spending money on rent when I could be spending that money and putting it into a goal like a car and just live in it. Make it simple, make it easy. I have everything. I have all the basic needs I need. I have a phone, I'd have a shelter, I have somewhere to shower, I can go to Planet Fitness, take a shower, work out there. This time I really have to prioritize myself first and make sure it's working for me, not prioritize everyone else before me, which is something I've been known to do, is prioritize other people's wants and needs and kind of put myself on the back burner. You know, I do have a bingo account. I get on there every once in a while, but I don't know. I feel like that environment is just not chill. They can be very judgmental on there, and I don't like it. I don't know. I go on there every once in a while, and every time I get on there, they're just chaotic. I'm just looking everywhere, not at the camera. Sometimes I don't look at the camera, I don't know why. But I do appreciate that idea. Yeah, that's why I like YouTube. It's just chill. It's just everyone I like, whenever I get on the other apps, like there's always just so much music and lights and everything, and I don't like that. I'm pretty basic. I'm pretty boring. I go out and explore and work, and that's really it. I don't do much more than that. Just talk to my dog and myself a lot. Like tonight, I'm probably going to leave this live up, and like I have the last 2 nights, and just fell asleep. But the more you guys watch, the more it helps out, and it gets me that much closer to being monetized. So I appreciate you all being in here chatting and talking. My advice for you is just to look at the bright side and follow what you think is right, because what I was reading about the black magic and stuff, like that's not anything to like, I believe totally in all of that. Like, I believe in conspiracy theories, I believe in black magic, I believe in voodoo, I believe in curses. I believe in all of that stuff. I'm not one to say any of that's fake. So I would say I wouldn't like go around those people or that person if that has happened, or if you feel like that's happened, or if somebody else told you something about this person, like I would stay away from them. I wouldn't go near them, because that stuff, it can be serious. Are any of you guys into spooky season? Have you watched any good Halloween movies, or any thrilling, suspenseful sci-fi, any type of crazy Halloween movies that you'd recommend? I've been meaning to watch the Nightmare on Elm Street series that Rob Zombie created, but I haven't got around to it yet, and I'd like to start it before the end of October, which is in like a couple of days. Just to get, I haven't watched anything, no scary movies, nothing. And that's kind of odd for me. I guess I've kind of been just getting comfortable being in the camper and settling into it. Because when I first moved into it, I had anxiety because it was warm out and I have a dog, and I was just kind of antsy about it, but now I'm all good. Oh. But I am going to set up my gimbal and leave the live stream running and talk for a little bit, but I probably will fall asleep here shortly. When I say shortly, that's in like 2 hours. Because I can never fall asleep right away. Give me 1 second. Setting up my gimbal. That's the right way. There we go. No, I'm not gonna. I'll still be on live. I'm not gonna get off of live yet. I probably will fall asleep on this live, actually. Hear a lot of squeaking. It's just my bed. Ashka, you gonna come lay down? Ash, come in night-night. Come on. Come on, baby girl. Come on, come night-night. Come lay down. What were you doing? What were you up to, huh? What were you doing? What was the baba doing? Oh, yeah. Yes, locked my doors already. Make sure they're always locked. I need to make sure that my driver door is locked in this, because this is a drivable one. Look out. are you so excited for? So give me a second, I'm gonna make sure my doors are locked. Good reminder. Alright, my doors are all locked. Yeah, so I overall enjoy sleeping in the camper. It's comfortable, it's cozy. It's not too loud, it's pretty quiet. Coco, have you subscribed to my channel yet? All the subscribers help. And feel free to hop in whenever I'm on live. No, I'm not sleeping, I'm just laying down. My dog's eating dinner. You can probably hear her eating in the background. Who else is in here watching me? We got this Coco and somebody else. I don't know who it is. Could be anyone. What is that? What's this message I need to review? Let's see. Oh, it's that random one. Yeah, you and somebody else. They're not talking though. That's okay. They can just watch. They can view and watch me. There you go. Here's your spot. She likes to lay at the foot of the bed. It's night time. You gonna go night-night? Or are you gonna sleep in your kennel? Where are you gonna sleep? Let's see. Going night-night? Here we go. That's a good girl. Oh, you probably want to be up here with me, huh? Come on. Oh, boy. Wow, okay. Crazy girl. You crazy girl? I'm surprised how hot it is inside the camper tonight. It's really warm. Can you drink your water? You sleepy? It's only 8:35. Why do I feel like it's 10 o'clock? Gosh, it's only 8:35. I feel like it's 10 p.m. Say, because baby was working all day. That's why she was working. Say, oh, that baby's tired. The baby's sleepy. The only downfall about like being in the camper is I don't have Wi-Fi. But I can share my hotspot on my phone and try to run my TV. Or maybe my computer. And watch that show. Will you keep responding on comments? That. I don't like it really bright in here because I do live within a city. And I don't want a lot of people knowing that I'm in this camper. I mean, it's in a safe location, but I just kind of like it dimmer. We'll move this light over. I can make this bright, but I like to have it dimmer. Just makes it peaceful. I want to buy some like fairy twinkle lights to hang on this back wall over here. That way I don't have to have these like portable lights on when I'm in here. I can just have like them from here in the background. I don't know, I have ideas. I've got ideas, but I don't know if I'll go through. I mean, I need to, but I'm not sure. Thanks for the like, the thumbs up, I appreciate it, whoever that was. Yeah, for comfortable lighting. Just to make it a little bit different. Like I have these ones, but these technically aren't like, hold on, made to be fairy lights. I gotta turn this off, but it's this little like string light. But I want to, this light, I forgot it's like sensitive, or it's like motion sense, but I want to buy the long ones and have them from the back area that are like solar powered, and have like the ones that kind of hang around the border of the room. That way I don't have to have all the lights on and I can still have light within the room. But this one, sometimes I just put it like right here when I'm on live at night. That way people can still see me and it's not as bright. Normally when I sleep on live, I have this light on. Sure. As I'm under like 6 blankets up. That's a comment we're not going to keep in there because that's a topic that's we're not talking about. That's disgusting. I think the temperature's dropping. It's kind of getting colder inside the camper. But I do have my ceiling fan open. That way fresh air can get in. I'm shocked that it's only like 8:40. That's wild. That is wild, wild, wild. Think I'm gonna watch something on TV, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm gonna watch. I'm debating on if I should watch something or just call it a night and go to bed. I watch a lot of reality competition shows and reality TV. That's what I mainly watch. Occasionally I'll start like a good Netflix series, but not too often because most of the ones I like end in like 3 seasons. I've been on this live for a while. An hour and like 27 minutes. What are you doing? I'm not sure on your age. It was a long story though. A lot of information. Nope. No guesses. I'm not sure. Gotta fix all that. I need to recock up there and take this wall basically down and re-put it back up. What have I been doing? What have I been doing? Just English. That's really it. Gosh. Live in no man's zone. That's where. Just in the States. That's where it is. You tired, Ash? You sleepy? You want me to rub your belly? You want me to rub your belly? Oh, that baby's belly up. The baby's belly up. You want me to rub your feet? Your little hard-working feet? Evil, evil, evil. Oh, it's okay. I'm still rubbing your foot. Hey. What are you doing? You getting the zoomies? You getting all energized? You're looking at me all crazy like you're about to start running circles. What happened to what? Gogo, did you subscribe so you know when I'm going live? You like to chat. You keep the chat going. Thank you. Appreciate that. What are you thinking, Hush? You hear little rabbits crawling around outside. You hear some rabbits crawling around outside. You hear the rabbits. You hear the rabbits and the squirrels. What else is in the chat? I just post a bunch of stuff, kind of. I've been going live more often. I post about my dog, my day-to-day life. I haven't posted an actual video for quite a while. I've just been going live, which I probably will be going live more often, but I post. Occasionally. I'll be going live a lot more often. Sometimes it's on here, sometimes I go live on TikTok. Bingo every once in a while, not very often, but between here and TikTok. Yeah, maybe I will post more about my dog, but I might not. Could. Yeah, sometimes on TikTok you can get scrolling and watching people and looking at things for what seems like 20 minutes, but it could be an hour, and you don't even realize it. I don't get on TikTok a whole lot. I'll get on there once in a while to watch and then go live, but I'm more or less on YouTube. I forgot to use conditioner in my hair when I showered. Now it's all tangly and not soft. Mm. Well, they can listen and watch. It all works out for me. Oh, my favorite memory with my dog. Really, probably the first day that I got her. We went out where I was living. We had a dog park right across my apartment, and we went out there, and I have a video of her eating grass, and she was so little at the time that the grass just seemed like a forest because she was so tiny and she was eating it, and it was just funny. And she was like running around the dog park. She was so excited. I have a lot of good memories with my dog. I mean, she's still here, but I'll have a lot of really good memories to remember after she goes on. When she went, there was another time she went swimming in a lake, and I had to jump in and get her because she went really far out for being a puppy, and she was starting to not swim as strong as she started off, so I had to jump into the lake and swim out and put her on my back and get her all the way back up to the shore of the land. Which was, I mean, at the time it was like kind of scary, but thinking back to it, I had my shoes on. The only thing I did was threw my phone and my wallet onto the grass and just jumped right into the lake and swam out and put her on my back and had to swim all the way back. And the reason why she went so far because there was a family of geese that she was trying to get to and swim to and mess with. And then as we're swimming back, the geese started to come after us. There was like 4 or 5 of them. They were swimming really fast and hissing at us, and I was scared because they're big geese, and I'm in the water with my dog on my back, trying to get to the shore. It was a mess. I was a mess. I had algae all over me. My dog's white. So when she came out, she had like green algae all over her. And then some other good memories are just like hanging out around the campfire with her. No, I would never sell my dog for any amount of money. Even if they had a briefcase of that amount of money, I would decline it. I'd say no thank you. Because I'm happy right now with my dog. So if I gave my dog up, which I would never want to do, I would be not happy about that. Yes, that's true. Money definitely is important, but it doesn't bring like internal happiness. And that's one thing that brings me happiness is my pup. So I would never sell her. She's a good girl. I've had her for too long. So long that I wouldn't want to give her up. So why does your toe feel weird? Do all your toes feel like that? Oh yeah, they do. Well, you better get to sleep. That is quite early. It was awesome talking with you. Feel free to stop in next time you see me on live and chat. Goodbye. What are you thinking, Ash? What are you thinking about, huh? What's up? What are you thinking? If you're wondering who I'm talking to, I'm talking to that. Bum, bum, bum. My puppy dog. in my eye. Have a good night. Goodbye. Or good morning or good night, wherever you're from. She eats some food, but I don't know what to make. What should I make, gosh? Oh. Tired. I should sleep, but I don't want to yet. Turn the other light on. Oh, it's bright. That's better. Well, I'm ending this live. I'm gonna go to bed. Tonight I'm not gonna sleep on live because I ain't gonna watch a show. Bye bye. Oh, maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Maybe in a little bit I'll get off. I don't know if I should watch a show or not. I don't know what show to watch. You guys enjoying just staring at me, I guess, on the phone? A computer or tablet or TV, whatever you're streaming me on. No, these are not for you. Not for you. What do you think? What are you thinking? What is it? I think she hears something. Oh, is it coming to cuddle? Coming to cuddle up here with me? No, you don't need nothing out there. You don't need... You got water? You need water? What do you need? You can go lay down out there if you want to. You don't have to be in here. You can come on, lay down. Come on. There we go. Oh boy. You gotta go potty? You gotta go poop? Alright, go potty. Alright, let's go. Come on, let's go potty. Go. Go. Oh! What are you yelling at me for? Oscar, drink your water. Fine, drink your water. What? dog. Sure. Yeah, she's a real dog. Come on. Good girl. Yep, she's a real dog. A real big dog. A real big baby. Just the pillows. Get comfortable. Some people are watching. So many people haven't commented. Very few have. She eats just dog food, I guess. It's just a name that I liked. I thought you were heading out. You're back. I'm wondering how many people totally viewed this live stream. I think my one this morning got like 10,000. Wonder what this one's gonna do. I've almost been on, well, no, I've been on like half as long as my one this morning. I was on earlier for like 4 hours and I think I got 10,000 views in total. This one I'll probably get like, I don't know. Probably not, maybe a couple of hundred views, I think. Be cool if I hit 1,000 views on this one. But yeah, this is what my lives are like. Mostly just me and my dog. Just me and my dog. Yeah, my comment section is filled with Coco. But you're commenting. Who's the last one watching? Who's the only one in here watching? If you're the only one in here watching, comment. Yeah, my name is Lee. I've been in other videos. Oh, people are back. People are back. Welcome back. Dun, dun, dun. Got a couple more people now with you, Coco. A few people added in here. A couple people jumped in. It's just basic spelling. L-E-E. I know there's a couple different ways you can spell it. L-E-I-G-H. Those are the only two ways I know how to spell it, I guess, that are common. I'm sure there's other ways. Where are you from? You said 7 a.m.? Yeah, that's one way. Look up all the ways you can spell my name. And let me know how many different ways there are to spell it. That's one. Hey, gets me views. I mean, from a demographic point of view, there's a lot of those, so I'm from a country that probably isn't well liked all over the world. I think everyone feels that way at some point. I know a person whose family is from Pakistan. He used to be a really cool friend, good friend of mine. I haven't talked to him in a while though, but he was really cool. He used to work with a guy who moved to America from Pakistan. He was really nice. His name was Assad. I worked with him for like 2 years. He was a cool guy. Assad. I think he spelled it like Asarad. It's like Assad with a D at the end. Yeah, but with like a D at the end. Assad. Unless the R is pronounced a D, but I'm pretty sure he had a D at the end. So Assad. Maybe there it's pronounced Assar, but he told me it was Assad. Yeah, no, that's yeah, everywhere's pronounced different. I'm from America. That is where I'm from. Mm, just a long day. I always look tired. What do you mean? Am I fine? Like, am I fine? Am I in need of medical assistance? Am I fine? I'm okay. I'm just laying down. I know this channel, yeah. I've watched his things a few times, not too often. I've ordered from like his food franchise a few times and it's always come like different. I don't know why. Like sometimes the meat is thicker and sometimes it's thinner. I think they just have other corporations cook their food and send it out. I'm just a small channel. Very small in the world of YouTube. I talk occasionally. I talked a lot earlier in the stream. I've been on for like 2 hours. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't know. I just hop in, people see my stuff, they comment. Sometimes they don't even comment. Like earlier, I think I was on for like 4 hours and I got maybe like 3 comments. But I had 10,000 views in overall, so the algorithm just like spits me out to people. They watch, they go out. They don't always comment. It'd be nice to get monetized. That way I can go on live and make money from it. What'd you say? Or you can subscribe to my channel and watch me when I get live, and you can learn English that way too. Feel free to subscribe. Hop in, chat. I'll talk to you. From the US. Yeah, tips are always help share, get me out to your community. That's awesome, good. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, that's where I'm from. Yes. I'll keep that in mind. I need to start making more videos. I have a few up, but not too many. I need to start making more. Yeah. Hamster, have you subscribed to my channel yet? I can't see your name. My thing is messed up. Subscribe, like, and share my live. Don't forget to do that while you're in here. That's crazy. That's wild. Yeah, we don't need to see all that. I don't like negativity. It's not cool. Yep. Yeah, that's true, I guess. I don't know. Nothing wrong, I guess. I'm just relaxing, looking up at the stars through my ceiling, hanging out with my dog. But that's just me. I never just stare at the camera, really. I kind of just always look around, talk randomly, and then look back at it. Oh. Well, I think I'm probably gonna get off live. Yeah, it's getting late. Should plug my phone in and go to bed. Yeah, I can see them through the ceiling vent. But I can see a little bit through like a corner of like the ceiling area where the like max fan is. I can see through it. Oh no. I'm just thinking about the stars and my day tomorrow. You can't. You really probably won't be able to see it because I can only see a little sliver of it. But oh boy. Okay, that didn't. It's just this very small portion up there where the fan, where this is. You can kind of see it, but not too much. It's like over there. When the light's off, you can kind of see the stars through it. That little sliver. Well, I'm gonna get off now. Have a good night. I'll be back on live tomorrow night. If you see me, stop in, chat, say hi. Good night.